Hello my convicts and convictettes, yes it is I, the Pubg Convict, bringing you guys and gals a new gameplay, and yes, I said we was going to play some PUBG, so here we go, let's play PUBG, and I'm going completely the wrong way, which is not good. I wanted to go over here. To Cabrera, however you want to say it, I don't know. But yeah, here we go. I'm going to go for the center of here. Now I'm not using the NetDoomer as of the moment because I don't know if there's been a little bit of issues or problems with connections or anything like that, but obviously with the NetDoomer reducing my download and upload speeds just a little bit, I just feel that it's not helping as such. Obviously with the geo-filtering that will help, but in terms of connection or what's happening sometimes is I'm dying and I just don't understand how. Now, obviously, it might not be anything to do with the NetDoomer at all. I've been a long time supporter and fan of NetDoomer, and the people there, Fraser, Alex, and the rest of them, always do a great job in terms of it. I did talk to him recently about a video I saw through another YouTuber named as Battle Nonsense. You should definitely check him out. He does videos not all the time, but he does videos obviously in regards to a lot of networking and stuff like that. And it does a lot of help and support, which he gets from his patrons, to really go in depth in terms of the way that games work, networking code side of it, ways to obviously improve lag and all the other really high sophisticated stuff that you would expect in a really detailed video that it always does. So I passed these details on to NetDoomer because one of them was actually regarding the QoS. And if you don't know what that is, it's quality of service, which basically means that you can do certain things with your router that will help to hopefully improve your connection when you're in game and give you a better time where there's not as much lag and issues and problems. But having this quality of service added on does have its disadvantages, and with some that use the quality of service, you lose a little bit of bandwidth because what the QoS or the program has to do, it has to compensate for the fact that you may come into circumstances where time sensitive data, such as like playing games or voice over IP, can get lost or delayed, and it can cause big issues. Because your time sensitive data, you want it to go through and not obviously the other data, such as like people using mobile phones, apps and stuff. But with each packet that's sent, there's also a header. And what the quality of service devices are doing is they're holding back some bandwidth to counter for the fact that it doesn't know what the header size is. So it has to kind of guess, which is not good. So you can lose some bandwidth because of that. I want that back, thank you. I'm kind of tempted to take the UMP-45. I'm going to stick with that one. The Vector is not bad, but I feel that sometimes I die using the Vector because it seems to just burn through bullets so quick. But yeah, anyway, as back to what I was saying, so there is some problems on there. I've obviously pointed that out, and obviously the team's going to look into that as well. I know that they know their stuff regarding routers and stuff, obviously building the NetDoomer up from the ground like they did do. But it would be nice to see, and they are putting out a roadmap very soon as well. Frasier's confirmed they're putting out a roadmap, and that basically will give us an idea of what they plan to do within the next upcoming months to the years of the NetDoomer and what changes they're planning to hopefully bring to the table. So I'm definitely looking forward to it, to find out what else is going to be changing on NetDoom and what changes they might bring. Right. Anyway, let's get on with the game. I blabbed on enough. I think it's time just to concentrate what we're on the here and now, and not what on the what ifs and maybes and all that. So here we go. So I've got a bit of a problem because I'm inside the circle, and right now there's not really much point to me leaving and running off to find people. I can hear gunshots over here, but they sound pretty distant. There's a car here though. What is this, a school? Right, what have we got here? Put that on, put that on, put that on, put that on, get rid of that. And Maguchi. So I need 45, I need 556, and I need 45. Ah. Okay. Ooh, we have a friend. I'm quiet, he may stop. No, he's just gonna drive on by. Dang it. Sometimes people will keep driving if you shoot at them. But sometimes they will pull over to loot an area if they think it's quiet. But not in this circumstance. But there's more cars. On the way. What's this? Ooh, it's okay. It's a toilet. Very nice. What's this? Compensator? We'll take that just in case. I don't think I can equip that. Can I? No. Ooh. I hear gunfire. That's good. No? He's pulled over. Aha. Aha. No, don't run away. Seems we're getting up close and personal. Jesus, how far did he go? It sounded closer. Okay. So if I do go quiet, I'm just very very keenly trying to listen to any form of life. Obviously with him coming over here, I was come over here to camp. I was currently trying to loot. Hello? No, I didn't want to pick that up. Behave yourself. It's silly stuff like that is going to get me killed, boy. So don't pick up anything unless I tell you to. No? Okay, where did he go then? They parked his car there. I hate when people do this. Just trying to see if I can see up top. Hang on. Did I just hear someone? I'm sure I heard someone. But to us, where? I don't know. That's annoying. I've lost him. Okay. I'm assuming he's camping up top or he's camping in one of these rooms. I won't be surprised. I don't know. Is the answer? I don't know. Oh, that was annoying. I thought I had the kill. Well, I had a gunfight at least. This is why I really hate being in the circle sometimes. Because when you're in the circle, you don't have a clue where people are going to end up being. And as you can see, the zone keeps coming towards my area, so there's not much point to me leaving, but I don't want it to be, ooh, my God, my word. Give me you, please. Now we're level 3. Well, I don't know. I don't know where he's gone. He's ninja vanished into the realm of hiding. I'm actually going to swap you for you. I'm not a big fan of that gun. Let me put the holographic on there. Put the foregrip on there. Put that on there. Put that on there. Get rid of that. Take some more 5.56. I'm definitely going to need it. There we go. So I was playing with my settings as well today, or for the past couple of days, and I've actually come back to the same setting I was rocking before. Because I was trying to see if there was a way I could actually slow down this and make it so that it was more refined. But to be honest, this is probably the best setting to put it on, because a lot of times I was finding it harder to track people and actually keep on top of people, and then they would kill me somehow instantly. I was like, okay, well, that was fun. Bit like this gameplay. Not very fun at the moment. No, my luck, I'll get shot in the back now. No. Good, good, good. Ooh, laser sight, okay. I see you. Come on, stop running away. Yeah, you... Get out then. No good. Pipping the horn at people, but not physically doing anything. Ooh, there is a care package over there. Come on, get out of your car. Ooh, level 3, yes. We're getting all the level 3s here. 5.56 definitely need you, because I've just wasted so much ammo for probably no reason. That's never a good sign. Stun grenades. Ooh. Actually, I could probably do taking just a little bit more, 45. Some more medical kitties. A bomb, I will not say no to that. No, I don't need that. I definitely don't need you when I've got level 3. All I need now is a level 3 helmet and I'll be laughing. I'll be very happy. What's over here? Shotgun ammo. Nothing on here. Don't need you. Well, what a game. I cannot find diddly squat. We're down to... Ooh. Yeah, you might be far away, buddy, but how about you come down here and do that? You come over here to me, you challenge me like a man, and then let's see you actually hit me. Come on. Come on. Come on, pussy. Come on, pussy. Come on. How about you come down here and fight me like a man, like a real man? Nya 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 nya. 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 I'm trying to goad him to want to come and rush me, but it probably won't happen. This is what I hate about PUBG sometimes. It's just so damn quiet, or too quiet. And you just can't get people to get their little miniature mini rolls out of the sand or ground, grass or whatever, and come and actually fight you. They just want to hide like little girlies, and it's boring. And then shoot at you, take pot shots at you with them being miles away, because they know any other way they'd be dead. And it annoys me. We're wasting so much time here. Come here. Yep, well, we're still in the zone. I know that. As much as I would like to kill somebody, or at least get some kills in today, would be very advantageous, you know? This is why I want it to be a bit more like the mobile version. I don't know if anyone's played the mobile version. Let me know in the comments below if you've played the mobile version. But basically, in the mobile version, there's a couple of things that are different in the mobile version that you can actually... Oh, wow, I didn't know you could stick that on that. That you can actually have that's better. And I think really they should take a few of their ideas in terms of what this does. So basically, mobile, when you shoot this map at the bottom right, it actually pings up where those bullets are coming from. It doesn't give you an exact place to where they are, but it gives you a general idea. So he might be shooting now, and you'll actually see an icon of bullets on the map in one part of the grid, so you know roughly where that person is. Also, when you're in vehicles, you get out of vehicle, your vehicle remains on the map on the bottom right as well, and you always know where your vehicle is. Once you've grabbed it, you have to go get one first, and then it'll always appear on your minimap to where it is. So these two features are really, really good, because it means that people know where people are, so you can run to gunfights and know where people are to engage. Obviously, those who don't want to engage won't engage, but that's up to them to decide whether or not they want to or they don't want to engage. For those that do, then obviously it's a calling to say, yes, there's a guy over here, and let's go get him. And that's what I would like them to implement into this kind of game, is the same sort of idea, and have it so they implement the idea that you can, for those who want to fight, you can go and fight. For those that don't want to fight, then, you know, that's up to them to want to still continue to camp and hide, however they want to do that. But for us who do, then obviously we can just run to each other and have a good old time. Ooh, a compensator, yes, we'll have that, thank you. Because right now I don't know where to go. I'm moving around, but I'm trying not too much because there will be people just camping in windows, and this particular area is absolutely notorious for people just camping and shooting you from a distance. Like I had that other guy trying to shoot at me, even though it was way too far, and clearly wasn't good enough to shoot me. And I clearly wasn't going to run at him just to try and engage with the guy. I'd rather just wait for him to come a bit closer. There's a car over there. Don't think you can't get up there, can you? That I'm aware of. I'm bored. Come on. This is probably a really bad idea because there'll be someone, if anything, guaranteed camping up here. But I can't see anyone. But we have got a dude here. Come on, don't be shy. Ah. Get here and fight me. Stop being a coward. I feel like this map, everyone turns into H1Z1. And what I mean by that is that everybody has a goddamn vehicle and just drives around like a bunch of lunatics and doesn't fight each other. They just drive around. And then when it gets to the point that they have to fight, then that's when the fights go down. But that's one of the things that kind of puts me off a little bit with H1Z1, that I really wish they would sort of mix up a little bit and force people to not have cars as much. Especially not in the last few rings. In the last 3 rings, possibly. Have it where an EMP blows up or something and it disables all the vehicles, I think. Would be a good starting point. And that way then people would have to physically... Oh god, this is a horrible place to go. Or to try and get up. And basically physically force them all to go on foot. Because what they could do is they could organize better buildings, more trees and stuff, and sort of rework the layout of their maps. Because I feel a lot of the time why people have to use cars so much in H1Z1 as such is because there's just literally barely to any cover at all. And I think that's what makes it difficult. Let me use this one because I'm not using the 6x zoom. Because I will not be able to hit people with that up close. I'll have to rely on hip firing. And as you all know, I love hip firing, but it has its moments where it's not good. Okay, so we've got someone camping up there. Did I just hear someone? Thank you. Right, well, we're in the circle. Someone has been in here. Hello? Anybody? Anybody? No? Ah, dear. I don't know if it's just this map or what, but this seems to be like the worst area for this. Or the worst kind of map for people just hiding constantly. 24/7. Come on. Let it be known where you are. I'm in the circle. I just gotta wait for people to come and get me, I guess. I'm guessing most of them will be up there. I can hear them. But I'm not gonna go up there, it's pointless. The circle being on its way soon. 9 people left. Because this is another thing, is you get really disconnected from the game. It's like I've been going around that much now, when it gets to coming into a gunfight, I'm going to be absolutely terrible because I've not fought anyone. I've not attacked anyone all game. I'm just going to wait here. There's literally no point going right up there to try and attack people and then run back in. Surely there would have been someone who would have thought to come over here as such. No? Anybody in the other windows? No? Hello? No? Oh my god. Oh, did I just see someone? I did. Hi. Wow, that was a weird lag. Give me all your stuff, buddy. Wow, I've got 4 grenades. Didn't know I had that many. 5.56. Nah. Nah. I'm Gucci. There's 4 people alive now. Really? You're telling me I cannot squeeze by that box? I'm too fat, apparently. Well, I might as well just chill here. I'm hoping the circle comes this way. To be honest. Let me just camp here. 2 seconds, just wait, see where the circle's deciding to go. And then I got an idea then where I need to be. I've not used this one for a long time, this sort of aim. Sorry, buddy. I'm definitely sure I flashed him. I'm going to change that for the 4 times. No, I'm going to keep what I've got. I really wished it had come to me. So it's just me and him. So there's two people left, me and him. Who's gonna win? It's got to definitely come to me. He could get that rock though. I'm not too sure if he can get that rock up there. If he can, he's got the advantage. Huge advantage. No, he hasn't got the rock. I'm still in the clear. I guess my time at the moment is just to... Ooh. No, I'm going to have to push to him. And he is there. Look. Skulking away. Come on. Come on, you boss. Let me see if we can... No. And there we go! Hoorah! And there we have it. So we won the game. We finished him off, and there we go. He had the huge advantage. But, as you can tell, your boy kicked his booty and sent him back to the lobby. There we go! Whew. So, I do apologize. It's going to be a long-winded game of not really much action until the end, but I did try and find people. It's just unfortunate. Every time the zone came in, it came to me, and there's not really much point to me moving. And then I just had people doing the H1Z1 vibe and just driving around, not really trying to engage or anything like that. But what I want to do, I'm going to show you my settings once again. Now, I showed this in the previous video, but if anyone's new and you haven't seen it, let me show you again. So, first things first is controller button preset. I always have it on B. Salute and big shout out to Doc, because Doc, one of our longtime convicts, obviously told me that type B is the best one, and it is the best one to use, I feel, in terms of this. The only one I really wish I could do it is change the hold your breath to toggle rather than hold it. So if there is a way of doing that, let me know in the comments, because I don't think you can actually change that button. But yeah, we'll just have to leave it as it is. If obviously we can't. Right stick I'll leave as 0 because I have a Narcon Revolution Pro Controller version 1, and I always have this set to 0. So it's instant response between moving left and right, and gives me the freedom to be more accurate or feel like I've got more speed and precision when it comes to aiming. Left stick, I put this at 10. What I try to do here is stop me from running as much, because what this does basically is when you're running, I think you have slower ADS time, and it decreases your accuracy while you're moving about if you're running rather than walking. So I try and reduce as much as possible by having it as 10, so you have to physically put yourself free to definitely run. Vibration off, vibration strength 0, forward running and movement. Now these basically, like I said before, is where you can initiate it to constantly run. Adjust the sensitivity of running forward left stick. The higher the sensitivity value, the easier it is to run forward. So I think what that does is it makes it so you, rather than walking more, you would run more. And same for movement. Again, you can change it so higher values will cause the character to run rather than walk at lower stick inputs. Again, I turn it off because I don't want to run. I want to initiate the run with L3. Vertical multiplier I have on as 50. I feel like this is the best way to control sort of recoil. General sensitivity, this is what I use to generally look left and right. Again, I do this on 2 because I want to have better hipfire accuracy. Vehicle driver sensitivity, around about 2 or 3. You don't want to be too high or too low, but I do this because I love to do backflips with the motorbike. Now, I get myself killed so many times using the motorbike, not through backflips, but just because it seems to bump on a rock and then it flips me, which is really annoying, but I just love the bike. But it does help to sort of keep on control of the camera. Notice sometimes that when I do backflips or front flips, the camera goes all over the place, and then I'm like, trying to get it back into precision to make sure I land correctly. Aim acceleration, I absolutely hate any form of aim acceleration, so I turn it off. I put it to number 1 just in case. Over shoulder aiming, I have a 7. Everything else I've currently got on the 7. I think, to be honest, when you get to such as 4, 6, and 8, you might need to put these higher. But because I don't generally try to go too high, I generally keep these lower. But such as the 1 and 2 times, I think 2 maybe might be better, just slightly bit higher. But for iron sight or red dots, you definitely want it to be around about a 7. I don't think you need to go any higher than that, because that would be just harder to control in my eyes for me. And that's it really. And then just everything else is normal. 255 to keep these as red, these as 0. I always have these on so that I know, like, screen button hints in case I forget or want to double check some network bug statistics, so I know if there's any issues with the network. Compass backgrounds, obviously I can easily read it. Auto replace weapon skin, I have it off because I like to try out other people's skins. I don't generally have any weapon skins as far as I'm aware. All these are on fully auto because I like to fully auto most weapons, and then just select single fire if I need to, because generally I find myself more mid to close range engagements. It's better to fully auto than it is to single fire. Third person perspective aim camera position. I like it to be on the right shoulder. Auto reloading on, equip attachments on, sight only, so it only gives me, as you can see, holographic red dot and canted sights. One thing I'd hate is to have a 15 times scope and then you get into a really close engagement and you're like, whoa, and then you die. So that's the reason for that. Auto replace attachments, yes, because that's annoying. And radio message on, that's so you can kind of communicate with people, but it's generally more for like teamed, and yeah, there's not really much time. I play too much in teams. And that's it. Just generally these, music keep low, and that's it for that. Graphics 80 for, but this is for the first person perspective camera. So when you're in third person, you generally, you have the same perspective. When you go into first person, I keep it at 80. I might actually increase this a little bit, because if you notice, the transition between third and first can be kind of weird. It's like a weird transition. Maybe if I change the field of view, that would help alleviate that problem. I'll experiment with that, if anything. Keep that 100. Mr. Computer. And there we go. So I do apologize for the slight long-windedness there for the end, but I wanted to show you the settings. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you're new. Tap that notification bell so you're notified of all my videos. You truly can be a convict for the lads, and a convicette for our ladies out there. And you know who it is. It is I, the Kappa Convict, once again signing out. And as always, I salute you. Thank you very much to all those who have subscribed. And we're now back at 1,232 subscribers. Thank you very much. Please continue to support. Help me grow. Let's do better. Get better internet connection, better equipment, PC, webcam, and do all that good stuff. And only you can get me there. So, yep. That's all I need to say. Have a great day, enjoy the video and the vlog, and bye for now.